what we have here is a game called Turbo Dismount. What we call it is a kinetic tragedy. So essentially it's a ragdoll slapstick sandbox fun theme. I don't know if it's kind of fair to call it a game, but there are leaderboards and you do get score for damage. So yes, there are goals to be met, achievements to be achieved, and fun to be had, hopefully. The game, as said, it's a ragdoll simulator. It has a social element. You can grab a Facebook friend's face, put it on the ragdoll, and show your appreciation.
Okay.
Which I've already done. So it's my face on the ragdoll, and here we go. So the first level is the original classic, which is just a piece of road. And what I can do now is choose from a character. Let's go with Mr. Dismount and choose a very basic car for the beginning, the delivery van. Now here is Mr. Dismount with my face sitting quietly on the car. The track can be tuned a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm happy with the turbo pad here on the right, but let's add some road bumps, and I'm actually happy with the mega wall to prevent us from going further. The next thing is adjusting the different poses. So Mr. Dismount can be placed in various places around the vehicle, and as you can see, we have pretty good simulation for the vehicle, like suspension and how the mass is distributed. So in terms of levels, there are actually some puzzle elements that can be solved by strategically placing Mr. Dismount in different compromising positions. So here we go. I hold my finger on the dismount button and let go when the accelerator is hard enough. And here we go. And now it's really just going for a score, and that was not perhaps the most impressive dismount ever, because this is a demo situation after all. But what we can do now is go back and forward in our fancy replay mode, which you can really use to examine the dynamics of the situation.
So I see that his hands are going red there. What does that mean?
Whenever a body part flashes red, it implies damage.
Right.
I mean, we have heard many requests for blood and gore and bits, but no, this is about implied violence with room for your imagination, and not really. No, there's no blood to be splattered in this game. Okay. We also support video recording, so you see the big rec button here that invokes every play, and you can share your replays however you want. We also support different camera modes, so let's quickly rewind and start the simulation. So we can go around the vehicle itself, or even in first-person mode.
Oh, wow.
So in some of the crash situations, this is a very uncomfortable viewpoint. So as I said, this game is definitely, it's definitely for playing. It's a sandbox for really. A crunchy sandbox.
Can we see another level? Like something a little bit
absolutely.
more brutal? Do you know what?
Let's go with more brutal. As far as brutal goes, there's nothing more brutal than the freeway. So what we can do is switch the vehicle also. There's a lot of fun to be had with the tricycle. So here's Mr. Dismount ready to go. Let's also adjust the scene a little bit. So turbo pad and perhaps a small quarter pipe. Here we go. And oh, this is a very boring demo. No, not at all.
Another one. Yeah.
Another one. We're the Corley.
The Corley.
The Corley. The Corley is going to take us there. Actually, it's too powerful, so I'm gonna just remove the turbo pad. And here we go.
Oh no. Oh my word.
No, we need
We're going to go one more, are we? Okay.
Yeah, one more. We need a proper crash, a proper
Okay.
one. With the token bird. I mean, you can't have a mobile game with 1 billion downloads without a small red bird with oscillating wings.
True.
And we need to ride that. Here we go. Go.
Oh, no. See,
Wait.
what's happened is they want to survive. They want to do well because they know that they're being watched.
To. I mean, certainly there's a pile up to be had. There are pile ups to be had, but we still need a proper. Yeah, sure. Here we go. No, just keep it short. Keep it short. We trust in the token, but no. Oh my God! Why is it then in demos?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, everything in demos. So, okay. Let's give it one more shot.
This is a very low acceleration.
So people will be able to play this like again and again and again, like, and try and figure out the best way of. Oh dear. It took a while, but it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it.
Yeah, that's probably a high score.
Okay, yeah, I'd say so. Amazing.
Thank you. Let's view that in first person and slow motion and call it a day.
Yeah.
So here we go.
As we're watching this instant replay in first person, when's the game out?
The game is going to be out after the summer. I don't have a fixed date to give you yet.
Okay.
But we're finishing up development soon. I mean, as you can see, the game is in fairly good shape. We need to polish a little bit of here and there.
Yep.
But that's about it. Come on.
Oh dear. That's a horrible view.
Okay. Oh, those were your parts that you just left behind.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And that's a bus.
And that's a bus. That's what it looks like to be crushed by a bus.
Yes.
Fantastic.
There's one more thing.
Okay,
like,
one more.
Think about this in terms of. I mean, I'm sure many parents might be concerned about the theme, but the fact is, you can use this game to educate young children about the perils of traffic.
Brilliant. Right, that's the end of that. Bye.
This is Peter with appspy.com. We review, you decide.